Hello there folks, welcome back to the Chap's Guide. My name is Ash, and of course I'm your host on this journey to Chap Nirvana. Now today, an extra special video. I'm just going to throw this one in today. I've just finished filming a question and answer video in relation to a question somebody sent in, but I thought I would take the moment just to mark a milestone in the lifetime of our small channel, because yesterday we achieved 20,000 subscribers, a number which is absolutely flabbergasting to me and has made me think quite special about the way that we are going on this journey together. And I'm going to answer a question from a subscriber which seems appropriate to speak about today. But firstly, of course, the channel is all about interaction and all of us working together to find that path to Chap Nirvana just a little bit easier by working together. So I want to thank you all for tuning in, for asking the questions which I love to answer, and for listening to the content that I put out on this channel. So it's your channel as much as it is mine. Thank you so much. And a question which seems pertinent for today has come in from Anthony Lang, who says, what has been your strongest motivation to pursue your YouTube channel? Has it changed over time since you began? And does it matter to you? And might you ever consider sponsorship or monetizing your channel more? And if so, how would this approach alter with your personal values? And that question has come in from Anthony. Well, Anthony, it's a good question. What has been your strongest motivation? Well, I started the channel by accident, because I was setting up a channel for a charity I was involved with, and I set up a little side channel of my own to learn how to operate YouTube. That was now over 3 years ago. It took a year for the channel to get to 1,000 subscribers, and it was just, absolutely a Luddite like myself, blundering through how YouTube works, how to film videos, how to edit, and how to provide content for you. I'd like to think I've become a bit smoother in that process, but most importantly, the thing that motivates me today is the interactivity with you guys who watch the channel. It dawned on me after about a year that there is a giant proportion of men of all ages, because I see the channel statistics, and we get an equal number of people in the 20 to 30 category as 30 to 40, 40 to 50. It's really widespread. But there's a lot of people out there who must be dissatisfied with the casualization of men's style. The fact that everybody wears jogging bottoms to work. You see people wearing pajamas in the supermarket. You see people wearing running shoes to a wedding. All of these sort of things. And a little part of me dies inside when I see this lack of etiquette and lack of respect for other people. Because to me, what motivates me to put a collar and tie on when I come to talk to you folks is because I respect you. And by me demonstrating that respect in the way that I dress to show you that I respect you is a big part of why I put nice clothes on, to go out of the house, to go to town this afternoon, to go shopping. Why I don't wear my pajamas in any place other than my bedchamber. So there we go. That is my motivation. And that is what causes me to continue to keep pushing the Chap's Guide channel forwards. Because I keep getting questions. We keep growing in the number of subscribers. There are more men out there who are seeking support and help. And maybe I can be a little touchstone in the world of men's style, because I'm just an ordinary guy. I'm your contemporary, all right? I'm not a wealthy man. I'm not a style guru. I'm just an ordinary guy who's got an interest in dressing well. And I'm sharing my observations and a lifetime of learning about it with you. Sometimes I will make mistakes. Sometimes you will differ from my opinion. But we can talk together and share it. So that's really my motivation, and it continues to be as strong as ever. That is why I still wear a bowler hat when I walk around the streets. Why? Well, not every day, obviously, special occasions, but why I often wear a shirt and tie when nobody else in the room has gone to the effort. Because I want to. I want to show people that, you don't have to dress like a slob to mix in with the crowd. You don't have to feel embarrassed to look better than everybody else. And that's kind of my mission in life. And it does matter to me because, I want to be a role model to the next generation. I have a son. I don't want him growing up to think that wearing pajamas out in public is an acceptable mode of attire. It isn't, it's never going to be, and nobody should think otherwise. Now, finally, your second part of your question, might you ever consider sponsorship or monetizing the channel more? And if so, how would that approach affect your personal values? The truth is, I don't really ever intend monetizing or providing sponsored items within the channel. As time has gone on, and certainly since we hit 10,000 subscribers quite a while ago, I have increasingly been contacted by brands who seek to place their products in the videos. Who will offer me, financial inducements or offer me other things, items to get their item on the channel. You will notice I occasionally carry the odd item which perhaps I've been sent, but only if I really love it. And nobody has ever paid me to say anything on this channel, and ever will. All right, it is absolutely my intention not to carry sponsored content on the channel. I will only talk about things on this channel which I have tested myself, which I have used, and I can genuinely, hand on heart, attest that they are good and I use them myself. And that is a promise, because once you start going into the sponsored world, your integrity disappears because somebody is paying you to say something which you may not believe to be true. And that's not what I'm all about. People often ask me, is there another channel which you love to watch on YouTube? And the answer is not that many, but in the men's style world, it's the Gentleman's Gazette. And that is because they do not carry sponsorship. They're not pushing crap down your throat that they've been paid to talk about. And that's important to me, because here on this channel, the key word is authenticity. If I ever get to the point where I get 100,000 subscribers, right, you will still find me sitting at this table talking to you in the same way. You won't find anything changing, because authenticity is the key to the connection that we have. I hope you will keep me true and honest, and if I ever stray from that, if I ever deviate from that method, let me know, bring me back down to earth. Now, of course, it would be very shameful if I didn't thank you all for supporting me through my journey on YouTube. And there are some of you out there who contact me regularly, and we share conversations, we share friendships. I have friends who I've met through the channel who I hope will be enduring relationships. Tim, over there in the States, I'm coming over to your wedding later on in 2023. It'll be my pleasure to meet you in the flesh, because we've spoken so many times, we've messaged, FaceTime, things like that. It's going to be great to shake your hand in person and be a part of your nuptials, your wedding ceremony. I'm really looking forward to that. Barry in Windsor, you've dropped me many messages, and you have helped me on my life journey, because I spoke earlier in the year where I was going on a journey of exploration into my own personal world of faith. And a few of you contacted me and offered me insight into your own journeys and how you arrived at your destination. I'm still on my journey. I may never reach a destination, but all of the inputs which I've had from people who are gracious enough to reach out to me and provide me information of their life experience, it has enriched my life enormously. I write to people regularly. I have pen friends around the world. Chris over in Canada writes to me regular, and I deeply enjoy hearing about your life and writing back to you with my life journey. And it's funny how people, there are nexus points in everybody's lives, isn't it? How we've all been on a journey, but we intersect at some point or another as we go along. So I want to thank you all for your contributions to the channel. I hope we will continue to go on to great heights together and help more people feel more confident about the way that they dress and not feel that they should be dressing in this ever more casual way. So, quick chat today. Thanks so much. I'll see you again in the next video, probably tomorrow. And until then, take care. Thanks again. This channel is all about you. Thanks so much. And I will see you again very soon.